Good morning, everybody. I hope that you are having a fantastic holiday week. I am going to revamp your workout for the end of this week. This is a workout that you can do Christmas Day if you have extra time and are looking for a little bit of attention on yourself, which is fantastic. Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, whatever works for you. But it's a little bit of a mix of a cardio style workout in that we are going to elevate the heart rate just a little bit. But the majority of the exercises are either going to be rehab or range of motion focused. So speed is not important. It's completely up to you, other than the 2-minute choice cardio where I do want you to raise your heart rate. The rest of it can be done at whatever pace that you want. So we have a list of exercises that you're going to perform for 60 seconds each. I know it seems like a long time sometimes. But remember to go slow and steady. If it has a stretch portion, spend more time in the stretch portion. Focus on what you need to focus on for you this week. Please think about the end of this week as a rehab and a rejuvenation of the body. So the list of exercises you're going to do 3 times through 60 seconds. The last exercise on there is a 2-minute choice cardio. You're just going to fill 2 minutes with any kind of cardio that you like, and you can mix it up. You can do 20 high knees, followed by 20 butt kicks, followed by some speed skaters, followed by quick feet in and out as if you're on an agility ladder. The choices are endless. So all you're looking to do is fill 2 minutes to elevate that heart rate, and then you get a full 60 seconds to recover and catch your breath before the next round. So exercises, number 1 is a walkout to an upward dog. We've done this one before. We're just combining a walkout, a full body exercise, with a nice big stretch. So big reach at the top. Touch those toes. Keep the knees as straight as you can walking out. When you get to that plank, we're going to lower to the ground in whatever way you want. Press up on your hands or forearms into that upward dog. Feel that nice big stretch. We need to come all the way back down and then walk on back. Hit that pause in the hamstring stretch and that nice big reach overhead. All right. Exercise number 2 is an alternating step lunge to an overhead scoop. So we're going to step forward into our lunge. Nice big step. Try to get that back knee low just so we're kind of stretching out that hip flexor. Nice big range of motion at the ankle and knee and hip. And the arms are going to scoop up. Reach overhead. The farther you can reach overhead, the more you will feel that stretch come up through the hip flexor into the abdominals. And we're going to drive back. Alternating legs. Step lunge, scoop up. Now watch my arms as I drive back. The longer you sit in this lunge, the harder it's going to be to get back. So I use my arms by swinging them back forward and then driving them back. That will help you get your momentum going backwards to make that stand up easier. No matter what though, focus on keeping the abdominals tight. If you start trying to use momentum to move your body and you're not strong in the core, you could end up twinging things in the back and things just not feeling very nice. The next one, we're down on the floor for a sit up into an extension. Another combo exercise that we've done, starting from the floor, full sit up. When you get there, one hand goes back. Big extension, driving through the arm that's on the ground and both feet, reaching up and over, back down, switching sides, extension, up and over. And then we're going to flip over for our kneeling pointers. So I do want you to stay on your knees unless you are just truly looking for an extra challenge today up on those feet. But I want you to focus on centering the body. So everything from my nose, through my sternum, through my navel, through the center is going to stay completely stable. Pressing into the ground, we are taking a reach out of one side, back to center, and reach. Center, reach. Center, reach. Those of you who are pretty strong in the core, the kneeling pointers aren't necessarily going to wear you out. The stronger you think about keeping your core, holding your abdominals tight, keeping that squeeze in the glutes, and pressing through the ground, the more you will feel the challenge on the endurance to your core. But remember, we're not looking to kill it today. We're just looking to use everything in a good way. So next, we have one that we used to do with stretching a lot, or with warm up a lot, especially in Tri Fit, and that's our roly polies. We're going to do them into a straddle. So on these, Or we start, we'll go ahead and start in that straddle just to remind us to come back to a straddle. Arms are gonna go by your side as you roll back. Abdominals tuck in nice and tight. The legs are gonna come up and roll over your head as far as you can reach. Rolling back up, legs go back to a straddle. I'm gonna reach across, right arm to left foot. Then taking it back, arms by the side, roll it over, back to that straddle. I'm switching left hand to left foot. A couple of things I want you focusing on. Number one is tucking your pelvis every time you go back and forward. So we're really focusing on engaging the core. Focus number two is when you get to the top, no matter how inflexible you are, I want you to use your quads to press the back of your knees to the ground. Even if that means this is as far as you reach. I don't care. What I don't want to see is this. We're now stretching our back more and not that hamstring that we're looking at. So abs tucked in tight, arms always by your side on the roll, legs come over, reach, all the way up, nice press into the ground, reach across with one arm. Give it a good little pause, and then back. All right, next on the list, we are still on the ground. We're gonna turn a rock star plank into a stretch. I believe we used to call this stretch portion the sunrise. We did this one a couple of times to try it. So we're gonna take a rock star plank first. So my leg is gonna scoop under, my arm is gonna reach up, my bottom leg is gonna come to the ground. It's just gonna slide in. My arm down to the side, all the way over. Feel that stretch from the fingertip all the way down the side of your body, through your obliques. Bring that arm back to center and back to rotation. So then switching sides, my left leg goes under for that rock star plank. Pause. I'm gonna bring that leg in with control. Tap my side, reach, tap the side again, back to center. So while you are not challenging the core the entire time, we need to focus on rotating and moving between positions by using your core. So don't just let the leg fall to the ground. Lower the leg with control using your inner thigh and your obliques. All right, guys, from there, you're gonna hit your 2-minute cardio of choice. You've just got 2 minutes to move in whatever fashion you enjoy moving in. Remember, you can change it up. You're not stuck in high knees for 2 minutes. Then you take your minute recovery, start back at the top, 3 rounds through, and you are all done. Have a great week, guys.